Hey up, how's the doing? I think you can tell from that little montage, I'm not in Yorkshire anymore. Where am I? I'm in Norway, and specifically, I'm in Lofoten, an absolute paradise for photographers. We've got little red huts with turf roofs, we've got mountains, we've got fjords. It's absolutely stunning. We've got sideways rain and we've got gale force winds, so that little bit, well, that's just like being in Yorkshire in February. There's a do a full 360, we've got all this, and it's right on my doorstep. There's the house I'm staying in. There's the car. This is day one, and in theory this is the worst day. Looking at the forecast, we've got this wind and rain. For the rest of the week, the cloud breaks up, we've got the threat of a little bit of snow. I think we're in for an absolutely cracking week. We've got another 7 days here. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we can find at this place. Whoa, this wind is absolutely brutal. It's blowing an absolute gale. I'm struggling to stand up at times. It's bitingly cold. And we've all made the conscious decision that today is just going to be a bit of a scouting day. We're going to go for a drive, an hour in either direction, see what we can find. We've got some of the hot spots and some of the places that are on our wish list. We've got them marked on maps. So I'll probably just go get the lay of the land, find out where we need to park, get sorted. Probably head over to Sakrasoy and Hamnoy, those absolute honeypot locations, and see what they're like. Go get something to eat, I think. But yeah, I think anything I'm going to get today, it's going to have to be handheld. I'm not sure I trust the tripod to stay upright in this wind. Well, as I predicted, that wind has just been brutal all day. It's been blowing across the islands and absolutely ruining us chances of getting any stellar shots. And as I thought, we've ended up at Hamnoy, so look, we're on the bridge. There's a few photographers not dotted about. It's that classic honeypot location. There's the mountain. There you can see those little red fishermen's cottages. So we're going to get the best shot we can. Supposedly sunset. We're just getting battered by the wind. There's no light whatsoever, but there's plenty of mood, there's plenty of drama. That wind is just driving those clouds across the sky. So I'm going for some fairly long exposures, partly for the crashing waves and partly for those clouds. Well, this wind's getting stronger by the minute. I think I'm going to have to make a hasty retreat. Like every photographer who comes here, I'm taking the shot with the lens poking through the railings on the fence, trying to hunker down, trying to get a bit of shelter, but there's absolutely no chance on this road bridge. Long exposures, 10, 15, even 20 seconds, try and smooth out that water and get some texture, some life in those clouds, just drag it out. You have to be quick. But as quickly as that wind came and honestly nearly took me off my feet, it suddenly dies down and you get a moment, a little respite from the battering that it's giving you. If I manage to get this shot, as always, here it comes now. So we've made a hasty retreat back to the house. We're going to get ourselves fed. Yeah, I ended up looking a little bit sort of windswept and interesting. And we're going to head out tomorrow. Totally different day. Looking at the weather forecast, there's still that chance of snow in the next couple of days. So hopefully we'll get something a little bit more than just lashings and lashings of rain and gale force winds. So let's fast forward. Here comes tomorrow. So we've skipped forwards, it's the next day. We had a nice little drive, we had a dusting of snow, we had a drive over to the Hawkland Peninsula. We've come to the Uttercliff Beach. It's famous for the Dragon's Eye, a little rock formation. It's a round boulder that's just sort of trapped in a little rock pool. Real honeypot for photographers, and we were lucky enough we managed to get there and there was no one else there. It's now actually heaving with photographers. I'm here with Dave Peck again and Mersey Millsy. We've split us different ways. We've gone all across the beach. In fact, we've lost Dave. I've no idea where he's gone. He rushed off when there was snow coming down like a blizzard when we got here. He was so giddy, like a kid in a sweet shop. He ran off. We've lost him. I'm sure we'll find him eventually. So I very quickly got that shot of the Dragon's Eye, and I'll put that image up in a second. But this beach is just full of these granite. I think it's granite. I'm not a geologist. These rock formations. We've got these crashing waves. So I'm doing some fairly long, drawn-out exposures. Quarter of a second, half a second, just get that texture of the water as it pulls back off these rocks. What a place it is. If you look over my shoulder, I've got this fantastic rocky peninsula there, the Hawkland Peninsula. Really good, really enjoying it. Yeah, Norway, you're not disappointing. This is fantastic. So let's get some more shots. I've just said all my goodbyes up at Uttercleave Beach in Hawkland. We're heading back to Lekness. When we landed at the airport, we spotted a Burger King, so I fancy a Whopper, and I think rest of the guys do too.
Oh, go on then, if you insist.
We were just driving along, we spotted this lake. I don't know if it's a fjord, I don't know if it goes out to sea, it's just a lake, but it's got all these really cool ice sheets and all these shapes and patterns, and a bit of light catching the mountains on the other side. So very quickly we've just got another shot. So I've got myself wide angle lens, 14mm, facing quite down onto these patterns, looking across. It's a fairly simple shot, and I'm not going to go into too many details. So I'm going to put the shot up now, but before I do, just like to say thanks for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. I've got a funny feeling that the rest of the videos that I'm going to do from Norway are going to be very, very similar, very patchy. First time I've been here, so I don't really know the locations. We're running around like headless chickens. We're just pulling up in the car, jumping out and grabbing what we can. So please stick around over the next few videos. And until then, I'll be seeing you.